Welcome to day 24. Today's word is expand. To expand is to breathe more deeply into who you already are, to move beyond what once confined you. It is not about becoming someone else, but about allowing your truth to be lived more fully, your presence to be carried with reverence, and your soul to be honored without apology. Expansion doesn't call for perfection. It calls for courage. It calls for presence. It calls for the willingness to take your place in the world, fully, unapologetically, and with grace. Expansion is not only about rising upward. It's about growing into the wholeness that has always been waiting within you. It's about making space for the person you are becoming, a self that no longer fits inside the limits of the past. It begins quietly, almost unnoticeably, a whisper of discontent, a sense that what once felt right now feels confining. The roles, the identities, the silences, they begin to feel like walls around your spirit. And in those moments you recognize you are outgrowing what you once thought was home. Yes, it can feel uncomfortable because expansion is not just about more. It's about shedding what no longer belongs. It's about releasing the versions of yourself that learned to shrink to survive. It's about loosening the grip of old fears, so your hands are open enough to receive what is meant for you now. To expand is to allow Spirit's purpose in you to take form. It is to step into a life that feels spacious, where your joy is not contained, your peace is not borrowed, your love is not conditional. Here's what's true. You were not created to disappear. You were not born to fit into the smallest corner of your own life. You are meant to rise, to grow, to breathe more freely, to carry the weight of your healing with strength, and to move into the world as the person you are always destined to be. This is your unfolding. This is your freedom. This is your reminder that you are allowed to change, to grow, to expand. So let your life mirror your healing. Let your spirit grow into its fullness. Let your presence take its rightful space. You are not too much. You are finally becoming. Today's challenge. Choose one place in your life where you are ready to grow beyond what has been holding you small. Speak a truth you've kept hidden. Say yes to what feels aligned, even if it feels uncertain. Release what has been weighing on your spirit. Write your vision as if it already lives inside of you. Let your expansion be lived, not just imagined. Pause. Breathe. Let your awareness rise. Take a moment to sit with these reflections and see what comes up for you. Where in my life am I outgrowing the space I've been settling in? What would shift if I gave myself full permission to grow without guilt? What part of me is asking for more space, and how can I honor it today? Breathe into the truth you've uncovered, and let's anchor it with this affirmation. I am safe to expand. I am worthy of more. I grow in truth, love, and alignment. Again, I am safe to expand. I am worthy of more. I grow in truth, love, and alignment. Let's take this moment together and close in prayer. Place one hand over your heart and gently close your eyes. Spirit, I confess I have lived small. I have hidden myself in silence. I have accepted spaces that made me feel safe but never whole. Today I no longer want to shrink. I no longer want to live in corners you never called me to. I no longer want to silence the voice you placed inside of me. Expand my vision so I may see beyond the limits I've carried. Expand my heart so I may love more freely, receive without shame, and give without fear. Expand my spirit so I may walk boldly in your peace, even when the way feels uncertain. Pull back the veil on the habits that no longer serve me. Loosen my grip on what I was never meant to hold. Break the patterns that have kept me small. Breathe into the parts of me that feel heavy, and remind me that freedom is already mine. When doubt rises, whisper truth into my soul. When fear surrounds me, remind me I am never alone. When I am tempted to shrink, call me back into your promise. Let my life be a reflection of your grace. Let my growth be evidence of your faithfulness. Let me step into every room carrying the light you've placed within me. Spirit, I trust that I do not expand on my own. You go before me. You prepare the path. You hold the space. And you carry me when I cannot carry myself. Thank you for reminding me. I am not too much. I am not behind. I am exactly where you need me to be. Becoming, expanding, unfolding. Amen. You are not too much. You were never meant to stay small. Let today be the day you expand into your next chapter. I'll meet you tomorrow for day 25. Same time, new word. Until then, breathe into your becoming. From my heart to yours, I am always with you.